So today's topic was circular head movements, which we use a lot in bachata. Let me show you what I mean. We have the circular head movements here in closed position. We can change direction and we can safely exit here. So the circular head movements has a lot of technique involved. This is why we put it at the end of the class, so that only people who are really body aware, who really want to learn it, are here to learn. So there are some details involved. Let me name you a few. When we open up the chest, both for follower and leader, imagine there's like a stick through the person here. Let me use here my dance partner as an example. So there's a stick here through her side, the rib cage, and I want to imagine I'm tilting the stick upwards and then down, contracting, and upwards again. This was the opening and closing. When we open up, we think about chest 45 degrees to the ceiling, and very important, your neck. You should not bend your neck. You will get hurt if you do that. Maybe in the profile version, like this. So if I have the stick, if I open up, as you can see here, her neck is slightly, her head is slightly to the back, but there's no bend in the neck. Very important. And Zara should be able to still speak in this position. So you can relax. So if I'm going in this position, I'm still able to speak normally without restraints. Okay, this is your maximum. Some people can go further down in the maximum. And for going down, it's important to slightly bend the knees and contract the chest, but also slightly the tummy area, because we talked about the natural spine position. So the spine goes like this and downwards. So the downwards part of the spine, we want to also curve it a bit backwards. So we are able to have this C shape when we contract. Alright? So now we talked about expanding and contracting. Also important, you want to have a nice wide stance during the circular head movement. You want to always be on the front part of your feet and your toes spread out. Okay, so you're more stable. And when I'm on my right side, my weight is about 90–80% here on my right leg. When I'm on the back, not on the back, but I'm expanding towards the ceiling, my weight is 50–50. When I'm on the left, my weight's on the left leg. And when I'm here contracted, my weight is 50–50 again. Alright? Then we also talked about here the chest line. How do we access this? We access this shoulder chest line by imagining there's a stick through here for my dance partner. And I want to also rotate the stick towards me and away from me. Yeah? And if we do it together with my dance partner, I need to do the movement myself. So I need to tilt myself to the side and to the other side. We also talked about how to really smoothly start this movement. I recommend that you, when you start, slightly go in the knees and then go to the side. And then you can continue. We also talked about when you are tilting your shoulder chest line to the side, you want to think about stretching your side to the ceiling and not so much contracting here. Yeah, this is important to make yourself nice and tall. And also when you tilt it with the head, you want to be able to say no properly. And when I'm on the other side, I should be able to say no properly. This makes sure that you don't bend too far your neck. Yeah? Alright, so this is the technique part. And now let me show you again from the back. So we're here. This is one circular head movement, and then we exit. We exit through this IKEA door methods, which we took from other teachers. So this was not coined by us. They call it this way because from the store IKEA, they usually have these doors where you push and then it releases. And how we exit this movement is by going slightly in our knees a bit further and then going up. So the going up motion comes from the knees, not from the arms. So there's a difference between this and this, right? So you want to go with the legs. Yeah. Let's do it one more time from the side, so you can see how our spine is positioned. So slightly in the knees, circular head movement, and then down, up. Then we also had different positions, all right? We had the open position, where you can do the same thing. Here it's also important to have a nice wide stance, and from here we can also contract, we can expand, we can tilt to the side, and tilt to the other side. And now we can combine it for a circle. Yes, and the key for this movement is that the follower's natural weight rests in my palms, otherwise we cannot lead it as a leader. The follower needs to know the movement themselves and also really feel the weight change. So I'm here neutral, 50-50, I'm on one leg, 50-50, other leg, 50-50, and exit, all right? And the last version we showed you was from the entrance to shadow position. We did half a basic in shadow, and here as an exception, I'm standing exactly behind my dancing partner. Usually we are a bit offset in most cases. Here we can stand behind her, because now what I want to do is, I want to, with my free leg, the left leg, do a bit wider step, so she's prepared, and then we can do a circular head movement here from this position, same exit. As an example, I bring her weight on the right leg and turn her out. Yeah? And important here to know for followers, when you are finished, you want to go with your head only neutral, not go with the head back, otherwise you hit the leader.